A day in the life of a cottage baker. Today we are going to make coated candy apples. I am starting by making my own s'mores crunch that will coat the candy apples after they are covered in chocolate. So you see I am using double stuffed Oreos, and I am putting them in my food processor, and then I will remove them from the food processor, and I will add my graham crackers to the food processor, both of which we want to crumble, but we want to leave some larger pieces in there as well. Not large pieces, but little chunks. So I added those to a bowl, and now I'm adding dehydrated mini marshmallows to the mix, and I'm mixing it all together, and this is my crunch that will cover the apples. There you have it. Now I am soaking my apples in warm water to remove the wax and anything else that's on there that we don't want to eat. And then I cut up my apples and I place them in a bowl of water mixed with lemon juice. This way they do not brown while I am preparing the rest of the apples. They can sit in the water and stay fresh. There we go, slicing away. You can also use an apple corer. I just didn't have one. I used to have one, and I guess I got rid of it. So here I am, slicing my apples by hand and removing the core. Now we are going to dry off the apples before dipping them in the melted chocolate. So I'm only doing about 4 at a time because, again, I don't want the apples to sit out and turn brown. I am adding toothpicks to the apples, which will make it easier for me to coat, but before wrapping the apples, those toothpicks will be removed. There we are. I am dunking my apples in the chocolate and then in my crunch. So I'm going to do another one for you here. I do remove excess chocolate, and then I roll in the crunch, make sure it's coated really well, and then I set them aside so that they can harden. There you have it. Now I am drizzling some extra chocolate over the top of each of the prepared apples. It just gives it a really pretty look and a finished look, so to say. They really do have enough chocolate on them. This is more for appearance and not necessarily taste. So I just put some melted chocolate in a Ziploc bag, snipped off the end, and coated them gently. There you have it. There's the candy coated apples from the Fiery Whisk Bakery.